Viewers, the Congress party's actions in Telangana paints a vivid picture of an emergency mindset. This time the target is celebrated actor Allu Arjun, who has found himself in the crosshairs of political vendetta following a tragic stampede at a theatre screening. The incident that resulted in one casualty is being exploited by the Congress government as a pretext for political intimidation. There is no other way to describe what is happening in Congress-ruled Telangana. The sequence of events following the stampede is telling. Allu Arjun was arrested, a move that appears disproportionate and politically motivated, especially considering the complexities of crowd control and event management. Viewers, this arrest from his very bedroom was not just an act of law enforcement, but a demonstration of state power used to silence dissent or perceived opposition. What follows the arrest is even more indicative of an emergency-like atmosphere. Congress leaders and MLAs have not only been involved in the physical attack on Allu Arjun's residence, but also publicly threatened him. One MLA's threat to boycott Allu Arjun's films unless he refrains from speaking against the Chief Minister is a clear signal of coercion, aiming to use the actor's public image as leverage in political battles. Viewers, this is intimidation of the highest order, where art and public figures are weaponized or penalized. The questioning of Allu Arjun's national award by a Telangana minister adds another layer of political interference. Viewers, here's a party that, while promoting themes of love, muhabbat as they call it, tolerance and constitutional values through leaders like Rahul Gandhi, simultaneously engages in actions that undermine these very principles. This clearly suggests a desire to control narratives, to dictate who is celebrated and who is not based on political allegiance. Viewers, this duplicity where one face invokes constitution while the other practices intimidation exposes a deep-seated emergency mindset within the Congress party. The question I ask is very simple. Where are those who were chanting Jai Samvidhan? Where are the champions of tolerance? And where are the torchbearers of free speech and expression? When will Rahul Gandhi break his silence on what is going on in Telangana?
ఎమ్మెల్యేగా రూలింగ్ పార్టీ ఎమ్మెల్యేగా మాట్లాడుతూ ఉన్నాను. ఇవాళ మీరు మీకు ఇచ్చిన గౌరవాన్ని ఉంచి ఇక్కడ వ్యాపారం చేసుకోండి, కానీ మా ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారి మీద మాట్లాడినా ఇంకేదో నీకు ఉన్నది ఏందా? నువ్వు పగటి వేషగాడివి, డబ్బులు ఖర్చు పెట్టి డబ్బులు సంపాదించుకునే వ్యాపారస్తుడి, నువ్వు ఈ సమాజానికి ఏం చేసావు? నీ గౌరవం ఇవ్వాలి. మీరు వ్యాపారం చేసుకుని బతకండి, అంతే. మీ కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఏముందా తెలంగాణకు? 100% మేము హెచ్చరిక జారీ చేస్తా ఉన్నాము. ఇంకా మొన్న ఇంటి ముంగట కొంతమంది వాళ్ళు జాయింట్ యాక్షన్ కమిటీ వాళ్ళు ఏదో చేసినట్టు, కానీ ఖచ్చితంగా ఇట్లనే ఇదే పద్ధతిగా మార్చుకోకుంటే తప్పదంగా కాంగ్రెస్ కూడా తెలంగాణలో మీ సినిమాలు కూడా ఆడడం కొడుకని చెప్తాం.
పోలీస్ అధికారులు చట్టబద్ధంగా ఉండేటువంటి డ్యూటీలో ఉంటారు. ఒక స్మగ్లర్ పాత్రలో ఉండేటువంటి ఒక స్మగ్లింగ్ చేసేటువంటి హీరోలు పోలీస్ అధికారులను పోలీస్ స్టేషన్లలో బయట బట్టలు ఇప్పేసి నిలబెట్టి యథేచ్ఛగా స్మగ్లింగ్ చేసేటువంటి సినిమాలకు మాత్రం కేంద్రం నుంచి అవార్డులు వస్తున్నాయి.
I think he's trying to compete who's the superstar in Telangana. He's trying to show that he's a superstar than Allu Arjun. Victimizing and bullying is unacceptable. Now what is happening in the whole case is a clear case of victimization and a clear case of bullying.
The whole thing smells of an extortion racket. The fact that this is a joint venture between Chief Minister Revanth Reddy and a rabble-rouser like Akbaruddin Owaisi, to me, prima facie makes this look like a complete shakedown and extortion racket that has gone wrong.
जिस प्रकार से लगातार उनके घर पे पथराव होना, जिसमें कांग्रेस का डायरेक्ट लिंक निकल कर आया है, पथराव करने वाला रेवंत रेड्डी जी का करीबी भी है और कोडंगल यूथ कांग्रेस का अध्यक्ष भी है, तो इससे स्पष्ट है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी केवल और केवल बदले की भावना से ग्रसित होकर, वेंडेटा पॉलिटिक्स से ग्रसित होकर प्रताड़ित करने के लिए लगातार कर रही है.
Let's open this up. Amarnath Sarangula, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Ishtaran Bhandari, political analyst, Tushar Gupta, political analyst, Kamru Zaman Chaudhary also with us, Royden Roach, political analyst, and Vivek Srivastav completes this panel. Vivek Srivastav, Let me read out some things that Congress MLAs have said. If you don't stop talking about the Chief Minister Revant Reddy, we will not allow your films to release or run in Telangana. Then one Congress leader has questioned the national award that Allu Arjun has
Somebody
got.
might have said it. Yeah.
What is going on, sir?
Yes. Okay. So all of them are wrong. Nothing is going on. Maybe they have said it out of their own personal emotions. But however, when the police is escorting Mr. Allu Arjun out, why does he have to pop out of his car, start waving at people, knowing very well that a person has just expired and children have been hurt? Why did he keep sitting inside over there watching the movie for the full tenure? उसमें क्या था? कांग्रेस वालों ने जाकर के बोला कि हाथ हिलाओ और मस्ती मारो, सिर्फ एक औरत ही तो मरी है. किसने कहा था? So you need to know the whole story. This man was blatant enough. First, he and the organizers do not inform the police properly and the administration about the event, the number of people to be expected. Then when a tragedy occurs, he keeps on sitting down, watches the whole
Vivek
movie.
Srivastava, you are forgetting the facts. 1 minute. You are forgetting the facts once again. Vivek Srivastava, calm down.
Yes,
don't get carried away by what you read on social media.
Yes.
Relax.
No, I'm not carried
1
away.
minute, sir.
No,
The theatre had informed the police. The police had signed on that permission letter.
Yes.
Why did the police fail in crowd control? And even if what you are saying is true, you jailed Allu Arjun. He's out on bail.
No.
1
First
minute, sir. 1 minute.
We will discuss the letter.
Due process of law must be followed. Everyone is equal before the law. You arrested Allu Arjun from his bedroom.
Absolutely.
He was arrested. The court granted him bail. He had to be released. But overnight he was kept in jail. But that's a separate matter. You tell me the Congress leaders and the commentary that they are resorting to, is this not intimidation, sir? If the MLA says that dare you speak against the Chief Minister, what does it amount to?
There is no intimidation.
There is no intimidation.
No. Bhaiya, there is no intimidation. Now I want to ask you a simple question, Pranesh. I do political events on a regular basis, including the protests and industrial closures when we do strikes, and the left does it. We approach the police station first, we send letters to them, and the kind of questionnaire they send us, they ask us clearly before every event, what is the crowd you are expecting? What is the estimated number? Do you want a police bandobast or not? If yes, how many constables according to you? And then they call us and discuss. There is a whole procedure. This procedure and the information that was given to the Telangana police and the administration was not adequate, and Mr. Allu Arjun was a part of it.
Okay.
His
Vivek
activities
Srivastava,
over there when
okay.
he was present.
I don't want
were
to look,
not
Vivek
in
Srivastava,
tandem
we've
with
had
the
this
what
conversation
administration
before.
wanted.
I don't want to say about the number of
Why
people
should he
that
not
come
be
for
put
1
behind the
minute,
bars, yeah?
that come for protest organized by the left party. 1 minute, sir. There are more people in a park at any given point of time than at a protest that you organize. 1 minute. But that's besides the point. Listen to me, Vivek Srivastava, listen to me.
No, you tell me.
1 minute, sir. Cut down on bluster. Vivek Srivastava, ऐसे चिल्लाने से नहीं होगा विवेक श्रीवास्तव. आज आप सोच के आए कि आज आप मीम बनने नहीं देंगे, लेकिन एक मीम तो बनेगा. विवेक श्रीवास्तव, listen to me, Vivek Srivastava, sir, listen to me. 1 minute. Do not show your emergency mindset here. Listen to me. If what you are saying about the procedure to obtain permission is true, 1 minute. If the police is not satisfied with the answers you give them, do they allow the event? Obviously no. Why did the police allow the screening?
Event started. No, I'll tell you. You always allow you have to believe in what the organizations give you. Make arrangements accordingly. Here the organizers and Mr. Allu Arjun did not give the whole information. They did not tell us the routine of events.
Yeah, so you will want, so then,
number 2,
which means you will target Allu Arjun and demand that the national award should be returned.
Yes, he will
that
be targeted.
Allu can't speak against the chief minister. Why? ये क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे?
There is no chief minister involved.
There is no chief minister involved. There is no chief. Where is the permission? 1 minute. Where is that document that says the permission is denied? Where is it? Why has the police so far not shown the document? Where is the document? Kamruzaman Chaudhary, do you have the document? Do you have that document where the police did not grant permission?
No, Pranesh, one thing, do you accept in the first place that there was some negligence leading to the death of a lady and a seriously injured
Of
child?
course, this is
There was
gross negligence by the
Now,
police.
all this
What was the
investigation that we
police
are
doing?
debating out
If
here
the
is a
police
matter of
had
fixing the
allowed an event,
responsibility
why
and,
did they not put safeguards in
accountability.
place?
Now, Allu Arjun, he may be a very big mega star. Wait, let me finish, please. He might be a mega star. But do you know he is placed at accused number 11? Who are the 1 to 10 accused? And you are discussing only the mega star.
I am
out
only
here.
talking about the
It's not a question
intimidation
of
today. 1 minute.
vindictiveness or
What is this
anything to do with
intimidation and
politics.
boycott call? Is Telangana governed by constitution, or do you have a separate set of rules in Telangana?
No, Pranesh, there are always different set of thoughts out here.
Set of thought.
Police or
This
the
is a set
Telangana
of thought.
government officially called
Threatening
for a boycott
people,
of Allu Arjun's movies.
attacking
Then
their
why are you
house
spreading
is a set
carnage
of
out
thought.
here? No, why are you spreading cut?
Royden Roach, what
That's a
set of
criminal
thoughts are we
offense,
talking
people.
about, sir? Is attacking the actor right? Is threatening him right?
Okay, Pranesh, good evening, everyone. See, I am from the state of Telangana, and the reality is we know the ground reality of what's happening. It's not just sitting in the studio and talking about it. The first thing is what Allu Arjun done was completely illegal. The police has given information to the theatre owners that this event cannot happen. And if you are so interested in coming for a movie, why don't you go to a place where you can have a better viewership? Not in a place where it's so crowded, where you have so many theatres together, you have so many restaurants together. The police has denied permission. Let me tell you that. The police has denied permission. And when Allu Arjun was asked to leave the theatre when the lady was dead, already dead, they asked him to leave the theatre. The bouncer threatened the police. Remember,
Royden Roach, 1 minute. If what you are saying is true, 1 minute, Mr. Roach, calm down. If this screening was illegal, you arrest Allu Arjun. But why are Congress leaders threatening him? This is intimidation, sir. This is intimidation. I am telling you. Who are the people involved in attack on his house? Who are those people? Leader of the Youth Congress. Leader of the Youth Congress. And now lawmakers, Congress MLAs in Telangana are threatening Allu Arjun. And this is, by the way, not about any actor. No one deserves this kind of treatment.
I am telling you live. If Allu Arjun doesn't stop this, this is a big conspiracy against the Congress government in Telangana. Let me tell you.
Oh, this is a conspiracy against the Telangana government.
Big conspiracy happening. It's the BRS.
Indira Gandhi, sir. Indira Gandhi had used this conspiracy excuse to justify emergency. Many Congress leaders till date use this to justify emergency. I am sure you are, Mr. Roach, come on, you're well read, sir. Don't be in denial just for the, don't be in denial just for the, sake of it. Don't do it. Ishtaran, before we go to the BJP spokesperson, let's talk about what we've seen. Open dhamki, intimidation, calls for boycott, and the Congress leaders will now decide who gets a national award.
Pranesh, let's be on the first principles. If a person in power or an MLA threatens any illegal means, then you should have taken action on him. And I would have been hoping that panelists before me would have said what the MLA has said is clearly not tenable under the law, and action should be taken on that. What we are having is the reverse. It is the fundamental right to make a movie. It's a fundamental right to promote the movie. But Congress has an uncomfortable relationship with speech. That is why from First Amendment, where speech was restricted, to Majroo Sultanpuri, who was jailed for a poem which was not even very strong, Commonwealth Ka Das Hai or something like that, and was put in jail, or what happened during emergency to Bollywood. And I'm giving you movie examples, or what is happening here, which the MLA or so many other people are seeming to threaten. So what is happening is the basic rights of a person are affected. The matter went to court. So it is not something we are debating before it has gone to court and the court saw fit to give interim relief. That means that the action of the police was not correct. That is why you have got an interim relief, which is very rare after you've been arrested. Let's underscore that also. But instead of backing off, letting wiser heads prevail, rethinking of this situation, as a citizen, he has the right to live peacefully in his house. How could in such a sensitive time people come near his house to attack his house? Is that not a failure? Is that also on Allu Arjun that people managed to attack it? Or is it on him that people are threatening him? So let's be clear on the first principles. If you are unhappy with a star or how he speaks or how he makes his movie or anything else, do not use the state machinery, because justice should not only be done, it should be seen to be done, and you are doing a disservice to justice, especially when your entire campaign is about Samvidhan and Constitution. None of this meets that test.
Mr. Sarangula, why is the BJP saying that this crackdown on Allu Arjun is nothing but political vendetta?
Yeah, Mr. Pranesh and all the panelists, namaste. So it is a narcissistic ego of a failure CM. It's purely narcissistic ego massaging happening for the past 1 week, because this CM, Mr. Revanth Reddy, has failed to address farmer issues, to address social welfare hostels issues, to address any issue in Telangana for the past 1 year. He's a complete failure, and now he's diverting through this particular total drama. Because I will tell you one point. We have to understand, since the beginning in this entire episode, there is an oxymoronic combination of complete negligence, gross negligence, and over enthusiasm of a police personnel. Because initially it was a gross negligence. You can see in no video, you can see more than 10 police personnel. I have seen more than 10 social media videos during that particular, they have released now in the social media. So in one of the videos, one police personnel was there, he was pushed by the crowd. How can you justify that? See, there is an intelligence failure. There are 40 cars have started from Jubilee Hill's house till the Sandhya Theatre. It's almost 12 to 13 kilometers. And no police know that there are 40 cars coming. CP was actually scolding the national media that national media is sold out and all. And why is he not taking the responsibility and resigning from his post? Because it is his responsibility to maintain the law and order during the theatre.
No, you're right about this cop who was lecturing the national media on what needs to be shown, how it needs to be shown. Tushar, you know what has Telangana become? Rahul Gandhi flaunts a copy of the Constitution, sometimes, you know, an empty notebook. And look at what Revanth Reddy is up to.
Good evening, Pranesh. Now we know that the empty Constitution that Rahul Gandhi flaunts, why is it empty? It's empty because the Congress itself does not believe in the Constitution. Let's break it down very simply. Allu Arjun was present at the event. That presence may or may not have triggered a stampede. It's not conclusive. Allu Arjun has been named as accused number 11. All by the book so far. What I don't understand is, how are there protesters at the gate of his residence stoning his house where he lives with his family? Number one, that's the problem that the Telangana government is answerable for. Number two, what are these comments? We'll teach you a lesson. But then, Pranesh, I'm not surprised. For a party whose leader says, एक बार हमारी सरकार आने दीजिए, कार्रवाई होगी और ऐसी कार्रवाई होगी कि दोबारा ऐसा कुछ कोई करने की जरूरत नहीं करेगा. What else do you expect? Pranesh, this is the Congress culture. We have to understand this is not an anomaly. This is not an isolated incident. What's going on against Allu Arjun isn't something that is unique to the Telangana Congress. It happens from a Delhi level. Pranesh, you are an anchor. Members of your fraternity were boycotted months before the national elections of 2024. Do you think they spare anyone? Pawan Khera, the Congress spokesperson, usually comments, oh, we are not going to be a part of their channel. Oh, we are not going to be a part of their conclaves. Who gives them that right? That superiority complex. And that is the complex that triggers down the party. So be it Allu Arjun, be it an honest journalist, be it an honest anchor, they all are threatened. And this is the Congress culture. Let it be known what's going on with Telangana.
But Vivek Srivastava says, what's wrong with what the MLAs have said? Vivek Srivastava, there's nothing wrong when you say, I will teach you a lesson.
If Tushar, no. If Tushar wanted to be like Pushpa since his childhood, it is not my problem. If he wants to grow a beard and do, मैं झुकेगा नहीं साला, it is not my problem. आपको अल्लू अर्जुन की कोई गलती नहीं दिख रही. You are not able to tell me वो एक पढ़ा लिखा आदमी है, एक्टर है, अमीर आदमी है.
मैं बताता हूँ.
लॉयर उसकी जेब में रहते हैं, 30 गाड़ियों को लेकर के वहां से चला.
Listen to me.
Nobody is criticizing.
Listen to me.
Nobody is criticizing.
Listen to me. कैसे आपने दिखाया? एक मिनट. विवेक श्रीवास्तव, क्या दिखाया आपने? पुष्पा वाला वो क्या मूव दिखाया आपने? फिर से करिए एक बार.
जी.
क्या किया था आपने अभी?
नहीं 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 नहीं
नहीं, कैसे किया था एक बार दिखाइए।
तो तुषार भाई के लिए बोला,
नहीं कोई बात नहीं, हम सब भाई हैं, आप दिखाइए तो एक बार क्या किया था।
अर्जुन के अगेंस्ट
अरे एक बार दिखा दो, वंस मोर बोल रहा हूं मैं, एक बार दिखा दीजिए क्या किया था।
दाढ़ी तो आपकी भी बढ़िया है।
नहीं आप बता दीजिए आप कर क्या रहे थे,
बैठे हुए हो।
मुझे एक बात बताइए विवेक श्रीवास्तव एक बात बताइए।
मैंने एक डायलॉग बोला जी,
नहीं डायलॉग आप ये देखिए, डिबेट चल रहा है, ये डायलॉग डिलीवरी आप जो यही होता है, आप तैयारी करके आते हैं, मैं सवाल बदल देता हूं, लेकिन आप वही डायलॉग देते हैं। देखिए
सुनिए मेरा,
नहीं विवेक श्रीवास्तव, आई हैव अ सिंपल, हाउ कैन यू जस्टिफाई, 1 मिनट सर, हाउ कैन यू जस्टिफाई ओपन थ्रेट्स? वो बोल रहा है आई विल टीच यू अ लेसन, और आप उसको मजाक में उड़ा रहे हैं। एमएलए, द कांग्रेस इज इन पावर इन तेलंगाना, इफ द एमएलए सेज आई विल टीच यू अ लेसन, dare you speak against the chief minister? Should people not speak against the chief ministers? बताइए।
Everybody is depressed and down.
Depressed and down.
The problem
then he should be at home. Why is he an MLA?
Allu Arjun.
Why is he an MLA?
I tell you, no.
Should the Congress not take action against him? How many? No, 1 minute. Will a case be filed?
He is a frustrated man when he sees you.
Frustrated man. There are frustrated MLAs in Congress ranks. Tabruzaman Chaudhary, identify them and get rid of them.
He is frustrated because of you and Tushar. आप रोज सैंडलवुड के स्मगलिंग के ड्रीम्स देखते हैं, बन गए टीवी एंकर। अब वो फ्रस्ट्रेट हो रहा है, वो कह रहा है साहब देखो एंकर भी उसका साथ दे रहा है, ये तुषार भी उसका साथ दे रहा है, ये सारे अल्लू अर्जुन के फैन, ये सारे पुष्पा के फैन, इनको अल्लू अर्जुन में कोई गलती नहीं दिख रही। अब भाई आदमी फ्रस्ट्रेट होगा कि नहीं होगा?
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। आप देखिए विवेक श्रीवास्तव, आपके मैं बता रहा हूं आपको, सुनिए
कौन,
चलिए मैं आप जवाब सुनिए विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी, जवाब तो सुनिए। आपकी तपस्या में कमी रह गई है, कमी कहां रह गई है? अब लिसन, 1 मिनट, अब लिसन, अब सुनिए। अब अरे ऐसे नहीं सर, ऐसे नहीं, पूरा सुनना पड़ेगा। देखिए मैं भी तैयारी करके आता हूं, अब आप सुनिए फादर क्या बोल रहे हैं। द पर्सन हु, सुनिए, लिसन टू द विक्टिम स्किन, ये भी साथ हैं, ये भी प्रोपेगेंडा फैला रहे हैं। लिसन टू द फैमिली मेंबर हु लॉस्ट देयर लव्ड वन।
दिल राजू जी ने, भास्कर जी हमसे बात किया है और आपको पूरा सपोर्ट करेंगे बोलकर कह रहे हैं, तो आपका क्या कहना है इस पे, और आपको सपोर्ट कैसा है सरकार से और अल्लू अर्जुन के टीम से?
वही अल्लू अर्जुन सर के तो बोला ना, स्टार्टिंग से तो सपोर्ट था, अभी सर बोले सो अभी क्या करेंगे अभी देखेंगे अभी।
ओके, और आज अल्लू अर्जुन जी को फिर क्वेश्चनिंग के लिए बुलाया है और आपने कहा कि हम वापस कोई केस ले लेंगे, इस चीज़ को आप कैसा देखते हैं?
वही मेरे को सपोर्ट जो होना था वो सपोर्ट स्टार्टिंग से है बोल के मैं केस वापस।
ये कौन है विवेक श्रीवास्तव?
तो केस किया क्यों था ये नहीं पूछा गया?
ये कौन? उन्होंने ये भी बोला है मैं केस लेने को, वापस लेने को तैयार हूं। मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं, when will the Revanth Reddy government file a case against the Congress MLA who is resorting to open threat? Who will answer? 1 minute sir, who will answer if another group goes there and attacks Allu Arjun's residence? Vivek Srivastava, will you take the onus? Will you take the blame? Vivek Srivastava, is this your जय संविधान स्टंट?
हाँ, मैं बताता हूं आपको, मैं बता रहा हूं। अरे मैं बता रहा हूं जय संविधान, मेरी बात सुनो आप देखिए अल्लू अर्जुन कितना खतरनाक आदमी है भाई। उसको पुलिस पकड़ के ले जाती है 3-4 घंटे में बेल, उसके खिलाफ ये बेचारे गरीब लोग, वो महिला मर गई, केस करते हैं, केस वापस लो। आप भी थोड़ा बच के रहना,
3-4 घंटे में बेल
आपके खिलाफ कर देगा।
इतना डेंजरस है 3-4 घंटे में बेल ना? विवेक श्रीवास्तव has gone to the courts. I am not surprised one bit. He is now questioning the court कि 3-4 घंटे में बेल कैसे दे दिया? Lower judiciary will set the country on fire. Ishtaran.
Pranesh, this is a very dangerous trend and Vivek keeps doing this where he says इतना dangerous आदमी 3-4 घंटे में बेल हो गया. Court saw the case. The court knows the law. It gave relief because the state action was not correct to arrest him. That is why he got the relief. And instead of acknowledging that the state action wasn't correct, they believe in constitution. Our judiciary is there to review the state action. But when the judiciary gives an order, they say इतना dangerous आदमी है, इतना खतरनाक आदमी है, 4 घंटे में bail हो गया, and this was by the High Court, no less a constitutional court. So this is the problem. Because you have a fragile ego that somebody made a line on TV, Pushpa झुकेगा नहीं, which is acting, sitting on TV debate, you feel great that, oh, this guy is now in trouble, or we can trouble him, or we can threaten him. There are 2 questions here. Can any MLA of any state threaten like this? Second, should a mob or should people reach the house and try to attack a person? And is that not a failure of law and order? Please answer on that.
Vivek
If he is wrong, nobody is giving him a clean sheet. There's a case going on. Punish him. No. But as per law, you can't send a mob to his house or allow a mob to reach his house. That is the limited point which anybody who believes in constitution will agree with. Right. But these people only use constitution to score political points, not to govern. That is the problem.
Eshkaran Bandari, cool down. You are a lawyer. You deal with so many criminals every day, and you have seen so many cases in your life as a student and also as a lawyer. I want to ask you a simple question. Why do people become criminals? Why do they snatch chains? Why do they commit crime? One basic reason any good psychologist will tell you is when they feel that justice is not available in this world. And this gentleman, Allu Arjun, if he is not given the right punishment by the court, आप समझ लीजिए ये गलत मैसेज जाएगा कि आपके पास सत्ता है, पावर है, आप फेमस हैं, अमीर हैं, बैटरी ऑफ अमीर बड़े लॉयर्स आपके पास हैं, आप कुछ भी कर लेंगे, आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं।
अरे
कोई मर जाएगा फिर भी आप अपने फैंस को हाथ वेव करेंगे।
राहुल एक मिनट,
बोलेंगे यस
एक मिनट विवेक श्रीवास्तव एक मिनट, विवेक श्रीवास्तव एक मिनट
आएंगे और बेल लेंगे।
विवेक श्रीवास्तव, राहुल गांधी बेल पे हैं?
यस,
बेल पे हैं। इज राहुल गांधी आउट ऑन बेल?
जी।
क्या गलत संदेश जा रहा है बाहर?
No, how can you compare?
किसका दुरुपयोग किया उन्होंने?
हाँ, संदेश ये जा रहा है राहुल गांधी जनता की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं, ये पैसे कमाई की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं, ये अपनी जेब भर रहे हैं। राहुल गांधी जनता के लिए सड़क पे उतरे, फर्क है। उतरे ना अल्लू अर्जुन दलितों के लिए सड़क पे और चले ना भारत जोड़ो यात्रा में, हम साथ हैं अल्लू अर्जुन के, करेंगे। इट्स नॉट अबाउट द कांग्रेस, इट इज अबाउट योर एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स पीपल। आप when you feel that you are big, you are famous, you are rich and you can keep the country in your pocket, और कोई मर जाए तो आपको फर्क नहीं पड़ता क्योंकि आप बहुत बड़े स्टार हैं।
विवेक श्रीवास्तव,
और जब आप छूट जाते हैं बेल पे, बड़ा गलत मैसेज
one minute sir, before you walked with Allu Arjun on Bharat Jodo Yatra, were you there at Mr. Basha's funeral? वो कौन सा भारत जोड़ो चल रहा था वहां पे?
No, I mean, this is like, why are you here? Why are you there?
Why I'm asking
why
you?
Doesn't Priyanka Gandhi
I'm asking you. More than 2,000 people, sir. And the reason I'm asking this question, I'll tell you why this is relevant. Vivek Srivastava, 1 minute. Kamru Zaman ji, I'm coming to you after him.
Why?
One Congress MLA said that there is a scene in the film, and according to him, it insults the police force. He says this is disrespectful and it degrades the dignity of law enforcement officers. We had that Congress leader talking to us in the day, and I asked him a question that I'm asking you now. ऐसे बादशाह के फ्यूनरल में 2000 से ज्यादा पुलिसमैन थे, स्टेट ने डिप्लॉय किया, was it not insult to a martyr, sir? आप बताइए विवेक श्रीवास्तव. It's a straightforward question. Take a stand.
Sir, Allu Arjun, I'll tell. I want to ask you. No,
answer this question.
No, I'm taking a stand.
Answer this question.
Raj Kapoor की film, Dilip Kumar की film,
answer this question.
फिल्म में फर्क क्या है?
Answer this question. Answer this question.
सिर्फ सिस्टम के खिलाफ खड़ा होकर
let me make things easier for you. Between ऐसे बादशाह and Allu Arjun, who is more dangerous?
Yeah. I mean, see, this is a hypothetical question. This is a hypothetical
terrorist
question.
है. One is a terrorist, the other is an actor. You can't take a stand. Have you become a terror sympathizer, Vivek Srivastava?
No, sir. आप मेरी बात सुनिए.
Vivek Srivastava, are you a terror sympathizer? Are you a terror sympathizer? Vivek Srivastava, who was ऐसे बादशाह? Who was ऐसे बादशाह? Who was ऐसे बादशाह?
No. I don't.
He was a convicted mastermind of Coimbatore blast, Vivek Srivastava. Come on, sir, come on.
I know.
For the sake of the constitution that you swear by, condemn a terrorist. If you have any faith in the Indian judiciary, condemn a terrorist, Vivek Srivastava. You will not.
I have full faith in the Indian judiciary.
Then say Basha was a terrorist. Then say Basha was a terrorist. Say Basha is more dangerous than Allu Arjun. Say that. Say that. Vivek Srivastava, why can't you say it? Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, ये क्यों नहीं बोल रहे?
Different conditions. I will not say it. I find Allu Arjun equally dangerous.
Oh, equally dangerous. I don't know what to say, Vivek Srivastava. You know, you outdo yourself debate after debate. There is no Lakshman Rekha that you've not crossed. There is, sir, I don't know what to say. I'm I'm at a loss of words, viewers. Really, I don't know what to tell him. Here, I gave him an example to pick between two people. One convicted terrorist, and actor Allu Arjun. He can't call Basha a terrorist. That is Vivek Srivastav. Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, who's more dangerous, sir? Allu Arjun or Mr. Basha?
No, Pranesh, this is a very, I can put it simply as a nonsensical question. You can't compare a convicted terrorist with an actor
Nonsensical.
out here. It is a question of only fixing the responsibility and accountability. No, yeah, nonsensical, because you cannot compare.
Sir, nonsensical क्यों है? Calling terrorist a terrorist is nonsensical, Vivek.
Convicted, he has to be charged.
I am asking him, will you call a terrorist a terrorist?
If you permit me, let me make just two important points out here. The point here is that if it is a question of vindictiveness and the way you are linking the incident with Congress party, with Revant Reddy and ultimately getting into Rahul Gandhi is very, very problematic. If it was a vindictive case, then you could have found the Telangana Electricity Department officials landing out at Allu Arjun's house or bulldozers tearing down his staircase. That's not the case out here. It's a question simple of the accountability. This
Kamruzaman Chaudhary, the policeman entered his bedroom to arrest him.
Because the Indian Navy...
एक बात बताइए, 1 minute sir, 1 minute. Allu Arjun is not some... 1 minute, he is not... 1 minute. The police entered his bedroom to arrest him. Had this happened in a BJP state, heavens would have come down, sir.
Pranesh,
Congress leaders would have written to United Nations to step in. There would be thousands at Jantar Mantar saying democracy is dead. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, instead of slamming Vivek Srivastav, who's not very far from you, there's only Royden Roach in between.
Let me finish.
He's at 1 arm's distance. उनको बोलिए वो गलत बोल रहे हैं. बोलिए विवेक श्रीवास्तव. Wake up, my friend. Smell the coffee. बोलिए आप उनको.
Let me finish. Pranesh, let me finish. Pranesh, let me finish. Just one small example. The police entered his bedroom. As a journalist, do you forget the police officers, CBI officers climbing up the walls of P. Chidambaram's house to arrest him?
Because they were not opening the gate.
Did you organize a debate on that?
Kamruzaman Chaudhary, why are you insulting your own leader?
There are 30 people dead in Jaipur.
The team had to do that because they were not opening the gate, sir. Which is why,
people were killed in
which
Mumbai
officer would like to climb the wall and enter?
And you do not want to fix the
1 minute. Which officer, sir, if the gates are open, which officer, you tell me, would want to climb the wall and get in? The gates were not open. ये fact है, sir, आप पढ़ लीजिए. I mean, Royden Roach, between, have you heard of Mr. Basha?
Head buried in the sand.
I have heard of Mr. Basha. Let me tell you one thing. First and foremost, Pranesh, if you are talking about somebody entering Allu Arjun's bedroom, I don't think you'll have the right to talk about that. First, you talk about what happened to Mr. Revant Reddy, a member of parliament. His family was in a bedroom. The police rushed into his bedroom and pulled him out with his wife in the same. What do you talk about that? What you talk
Isn't
about
that wrong?
No, it is wrong. It is wrong. When
then why is the police under Revant Reddy doing the same thing?
Allu Arjun, 1 minute. Allu Arjun is just an actor who is there to earn his money. I don't call him a hero. But you all call him a hero.
But that's
a
okay.
Hero, 1 minute, sir. A hero is the man who brings my milk.
That's okay, sir. That's okay. Allu Arjun does not need a certificate from any of us.
Hero.
People have made him a hero. Royden Roach. 1 minute.
Not him.
Who is a hero between Allu? 1 minute.
Why are we discussing about this guy?
If I ask you another question, you will sir. You will be embarrassed. I don't want to get there. Let's move on. Let's move on, viewers.